money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with me and make a mistake.
Watch this last video, and okay, I know you probably done seen this one, but this is the one that just happened recently, and it just happened in Atlanta,
Okay.
where you see a black couple, man and woman. They were in a park, and this black woman got arrested by the police because she didn't want to sign a citation.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
yeah,
Let's talk that one. I wanted to talk about that.
yeah. So I wanted to break
I
this one
wanted to
down
talk about
because
that one.
at first they try to, obviously, we all know police brutality happens. Hell, I got my own police brutality story.
Right.
I literally just beat a case where they tried to say I assaulted a police officer, and I had the
Wow.
evidence, and I showed them that he was lying and he was wrong, and I ended up beating that case.
Did you
So
file a lawsuit against him?
no, I didn't.
Okay. You know you
I
could
could
have. You
have,
could.
and I could have, and honestly, I could have, and I should have. I was really thinking about it, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to take this further because I already know they're gonna try to parade me and try to do all this extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with that right at the moment. I could do it honestly, but I'm like, I'm just chilling. But as we can see in this video, because they try to paint this as police brutality at first, because they show him being rough with her, but and when you see the full video, you can see why he had to do what he had to do. So we're gonna show this real quick, and I'm showing the full video. This is the whole 38-minute video that the police dropped.
Yeah.
So I'm showing the full thing.
Let's get in.
Right when he gets out the car.
Oh, you got the dash cam one.
Yep, right when he gets out the car. So
I only seen the one where that dude was recording.
Yep. This is the full, like 40. This is a 40-minute video.
Yes, sir.
So let's watch this.
What's going on? How y'all doing? All right. Well, I see the Ohio time. I'm not sure if y'all from here or not, but you can't be inside the park in the city of Atlanta between the hours 11 p.m. 6 a.m. You got your IDs on you? You have your IDs on you? Yeah.
Now let's press pause right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't. He let them know what they can't do. That gave him probable cause
Right.
to detain them.
Yep.
So he's legally detaining them.
Mm-hmm.
For the record.
Right. Exactly.
You have your ID now?
Let me pause it real quick. You can see her being defiant already, bro. Already, bro.
Dude whipped out his wallet and said, "All right, here you go."
Yep, exactly. But she
got her hands on her hip, just looking like, didn't he say get the ID out, lady? Like, stop playing.
So you already tell her she's being defiant already. and man, let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Damn, thank you, Killer. I did not see this. I didn't see this part of the video.
Man, I'm telling you. Oh man, let's continue. Let's continue. I can probably already tell you this whole park shit was her idea. Hanging out in the park, that's probably her idea. just to say that shit. I just want to say that shit.
Shit does look suspicious. You guys are fucking out by yourselves in the park. Come on, man.
Right, exactly. But like you said, it was a citation.
Right.
Like I explained to you.
Real quick, let me add this caveat as well. This is why I promote having black cops or having black cops patrol us. Because if this was a white cop, he could have honestly killed everybody. You know what I'm saying? At least with a black cop, he.
I know it's not funny, man, but
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Like, not even gonna lie.
Even though they try to say he was rough and anything, I'd rather it be a black cop because at least the black cop is gonna overstand. He's not gonna try and hurt me he's gonna try and do his best to neutralize me, but he's not gonna hurt me or try and kill me. You know what I'm saying? Because at least he overstands me or whatnot. So this is what I just wanted to throw that real quick.
You can't be in charge or anything, or you just you can not sign and go to jail.
Notice notice how he reacted. Oh
Exactly.
shit, he reacted. See, men understand authority.
Mm-hmm.
Watch how she reacts to authority, guys.
And this is the reason why, and this is the reason why I beat my case, bro. This is the reason why I beat my case. When the officer was arresting me, I didn't give him no reason to. I didn't give him no reason to like harass me or whatnot. Like when you deal with police, you got to be the most respectful you can with the police. I don't give a damn how wrong you are.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn, bro.
Because the protocol, they look for any little thing
Mm-hmm.
to say, oh well, he moved this way or he was acting this
Exactly.
way.
Exactly. So in my case, when I had my hands up, they were tackling me because the whole thing was the officer who grabbed me, the officer who arrested me, he broke his hip. So they try to say I assaulted him.
Good for him.
Right.
Good
so
for
when they
him.
so when they grabbed me, and tackled me and knocked me down, I was still being respectful. I wasn't saying, "Oh fuck you, man." Matter of fact, the whole time I got arrested, me and him was having a conversation, talking to him, he was getting to know me, or talking off conversation. When I got in the holding, they was even helping me out to call my job so I can figure out how to get out of here, so I can talk to other people or whatnot. I was using their front desk phone to
Mm.
talk to the people and shit. Like that's how respectful
Oh
I
yeah,
was. So respectful.
they knew they fucked up. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. They knew that they fucked up. Exactly. Because even when I was in the wrong, as long as I was being calm, cool, and collected and listen to following their authority, I'm not gonna die. I'm not trying to die.
Right.
So
See.
let's continue this video. Yeah, he knew the whole point was to go home.
New facts.
He knew the whole point was to go home. He's not trying to go to jail. No, I'm gonna sign. I'll sign that ticket. Listen what he
Hands
said,
on the
bro.
hip. Hands on the hip. Y'all
But
peep
listen to
peep
what
the
he
vibe.
said. Yep, exactly. But listen what he said. He said it is what it is. That's how men usually operate. It is what it is. If you just take the L, you got to go to court. That's it. But look how she reacts.
Can you come here, man?
Hands on her hips. She didn't listen the first time.
But because didn't you say we were out of time, so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why.
Yeah, ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Exactly.
7452.
She's trying to get the badge number.
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not.
First of all, black people, if you're gonna deal with the police and try to do this extra stuff, you might as well just come out the gate and start recording police. If you're gonna do it as extra stuff, trying to get the badge number, just start recording the police.
Right.
When you start the interaction, have your own videotape ready.
Right. Like, why you gonna wait until the middle to do all this shit?
Exactly. You already done messed yourself up by
But she's within her rights. Because if when you work for the government, you're
Mhm.
required to give the public your title, your name, etc. Because you work for
Exactly.
the public. So she's within her rights to do
Right.
that. But I'm just gonna keep it real. She's doing it to be a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Because if she knew better, she would have pulled that phone out already and put it out there and let it be known. Okay, I'm recording it as well, and he wouldn't have not said anything. But like you said, she's just being a bitch. She's showing her. She already showed by the body language. She had her hands on her hip. She stood back there while the man came up there and signed the citation. She was standing back there, and then when he called her the first time, she's still standing there, don't want to walk. Then he telling her, "Oh, sign it." Then she walking back. "Oh, can I get your badge number?" Like, just sign this, just sign a citation and go home. But obviously, she wants to make it hard. Let's continue.
Okay. And I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Well, like I explained to him.
No, I don't.
Because we physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
He made it known that if she don't sign, she'll be physically taken to jail. He said that a few times.
I'm not gonna lie.
He let it be known. But she said no, Adam don't have to sign it. Why is she being combative?
Modern black woman.
Gosh, bro. He told you that he will physically take you to jail. He said that. Ridiculous.
I want to see how this plays out. Okay, let me put my stuff down.
Hey, listen, man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, you're hurting me.
Press pause right there. Now it's sir. You had no respect for the man. You ain't have no kind of respect for him. Talking down to him like that's your child. As soon as that authority came in your face, sir, you're hurting me.
You're right.
That man ain't even do nothing to you yet.
You're right, yo.
That's that victim role right there.
That's it. Yep. The women go right into their nature. They went into their natural state. She want to act defiant, act on masculine. Like, no, I'm not signing until I get your badge number. Now it's, sir, you're hurting me. Now you're the weak woman. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That
like,
strong black lioness.
You're right. The queen. What happened to the queen? Where's that at?
Right.
Yo, let's continue.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hand behind your back. Come on.
And then she's.
I'm just saying. I need you to back up. You don't need to touch her like that. She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question.
Okay.
All I'm doing is
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay. I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcefully put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks.
And let's let it be known, this guy could have literally just yeeted her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he's about,
you know what I'm saying?
if I'm not mistaken, he's about 6'2", 6'3", about 220 pounds. Everybody already checked him out. This guy's big as fuck. So he could have put her on her ass if he wanted to.
Exactly. But he didn't. He was trying to be respectful. He for the most part, more than she was being to him. But if you see her, in her case, she's resisting arrest because now he said she's under arrest. And this point, she's resisting arrest now. And now it's gonna get even worse because now since she's resisting arrest, he can put more neutralizing tactics to take her out, including tasers.
Is this really necessary, Mr. Brooks?
Hold on. Hey, listen, she needs to put her. Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay, Mr. Brooks. Oh my God.
Hold on. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
Yes, you did say that.
Now she's gonna sign the ticket.
But I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket.
It's too late. When they say you're under arrest, you can't say nothing.
I know, but I'm going to sign. Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign.
Female nature for you, Mr.
Exactly.
For Killer Kwadwo. Female nature for you. Cause chaos and wait till it's too late to try to cooperate at the end.
Exactly. And you can see it now with these modern black women. Now they're coming out with videos talking about, I don't want to be strong and independent.
There we go.
I need a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they're going on these Kevin Samuel show. That's why they're on the Kendra G show. Now they say they need somebody,
right?
Need a companion, all that type of shit. It always comes out at the end when now they want to be cooperative, but it's too late. It's too late. And in her case, it's definitely too late because once he said you're under arrest, there's nothing
It's
you could
over
have
with.
said. Yeah, nothing you could have said. She got to take that L and go to jail. Because the whole point is to go home. The man knew that. That's why he signed this. That's why he signed the thing quick. As soon as the police had to say one time, "Oh, if you don't sign the citation, you don't have to sign it. I'm gonna take you to jail." He said, "Oh, all right, let me sign it. It is what it is." The woman, as you can see, we're gonna keep playing. As you can
Oh,
see,
and before you play it, what in the fuck was they doing out at that park at that time? Like,
exactly.
aren't that kids like go home or something? Go get a
Some,
hotel or some shit.
and you know what? I'm gonna make a synopsis there because they were out of town from Ohio. They ain't shit to do in Ohio. They're in Atlanta. Black people in Atlanta. Black woman. She probably traveling. This guy seemed like a beta type of dude. No, he seemed like a
Yeah, he
beta
do.
type of dude. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
do.
He did say he's the type of guy that's probably his girl. But she the type of woman that probably planned the whole trip. And she
Man,
wanted to go to this park
not
late
one
at night.
time, not one time did he say, "Man, just sign the ticket. Be quiet
Right.
and sign
Yep.
the ticket." Not one time.
Exactly. Exactly. Because that's how I know he was baited. Because if he was an alpha type of dude, he would have told her, "Hey, stop. So just sign the ticket."
Like,
Or
for real.
shit. She probably wouldn't even be quarrelsome. She probably would have been already known because how her man is. If he did it, she gonna do it. She gonna follow his
Mm-hmm.
example.
Yep.
So,
Mm-hmm. She want
oh
to go
shit,
grab her phone. What's your badge number? What's your name?
exactly. Exactly. But that's what I said earlier. It's probably her idea as to why they're in the park. She probably wanted
Mm-hmm.
some romantic type bullshit like that.
Whatever.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, I just want to make my girl happy." And at the end of the night, this is what happens at the end of the night. Now he's thinking, "Damn, I should not listen to her dumb ass." Let's continue.
She get to go home free though.
Yeah, right, for real. Let's get it going free. Damn, but now he got to spend money trying to get her out of a jail that's not even in his own state.
Mm-hmm.
So he got to deal with that. On top of that, they got to go back to court and dealing with that. So they got to travel back from Ohio. All his problems just start piling up when he decided to listen to her. Let's continue.
Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. That's all it is. I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing.
I'm going to sign the ticket now, Mr. Brooks.
Oh, now you're gonna sign the ticket.
Why don't I have the option?
I gave you two options.
Yep. Too late.
For your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you wanted to
Get your ass on the phone.
Oh my God. Mr. Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going to sign the
Put
ticket.
your hands behind your back.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God. I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket. Mr. Brooks, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
He told you why you being arrested. He told you 2 times why you being arrested. What are you talking about?
That's thank you pro-black. Thank you pro-blacks and you black victims. Because you created this right here.
Right, for real. Let's continue.
Turn around and put your hands behind your
Tell
back.
me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know. Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back. Resist. What are you saying?
Oh, that wig came off. She
Yo,
bald. Yeah.
yo, right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Now she want to cry.
Just put your hands behind your back.
That's it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. She's still trying to be quarrelsome. She's still trying to be troublesome. Just because she didn't want to sign, just because she want to do what she want to do. She think, oh, I'm gonna act like this, I'm gonna cry, falling back into her nature, that is gonna change the outcome of this situation.
Nope.
And it keeps getting worse for her. He was just about to tase her, and luckily, he didn't tase her because he could have tasered her because she's not listening to him.
Yep.
And this is what men have to go through. This is why that man, he signed that citation because he knew this was going to happen to him, or maybe worse. But this woman, they try to act like, oh, men get whatever they want as long as they buck up to somebody. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. Let's continue this video.
Cry me a fucking river.
What you say?
No, I said cry me a river, man.
Yo, for real. For real. Like at this point that you was already told plenty of times why
am I being right? You didn't want to sign the fucking ticket.
Exactly. We can't feel sorry for you at this point.
The man ain't even doing nothing to her for her to be screaming and shit.
Right, exactly. She's crying because she knows she got to face the consequence for her actions now, and these women don't like doing that shit, and they always crying. This thing gets to a point where.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, plenty of times.
You see, she got a ball spot.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. It's too late.
You actually told him you wasn't gonna sign the ticket.
Right. You're right.
You'll sign it in the jail cell.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay, put your hands behind your back.
He had told you plenty of times. Yo, oh my God.
Did I miss something?
Yo. He said plenty of times to why she is going to jail.
Bro, soon as the dude was like, oh, do I have to sign it? He was like, well, you don't have to, but the other option is to go to jail. Dude was like, all right.
You're right.
Sign this motherfucker real quick. She said
Exactly.
she not signing it, and then she asked for the badge number. He gave it to her about twice, and she kept asking for it again. Like, you're not the authority here, man. He is.
Exactly. And when she even realized, as long as she cooperated, even if she was going to jail, as long as she cooperated, and she could have just fought this shit out in court, she might have won. But her dumb ass want to act quarrelsome, trying to act troublesome. Well, now we have evidence as to why she get more charges. I'm pretty sure she got more charges on top of just the citation being in the
resisting arrest.
Yep.
With violence. It probably will be without resisting arrest period.
Yeah, probably most likely resisting arrest.
Yeah.
So now they got to face a resisting arrest charge. And all she had to do was just sign a ticket. That's it. All she had to do was sign a ticket. But unfortunately, these modern black women want to act defiant to black men. To black men. But when they do, they don't realize it gets consequences. But they want to cry and go online and act like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's that black man's fault. It's his fault why I'm in this situation. Nope. Sorry. Let's continue.
Shut up, man.
Yes, it's real.
Like this is real life.
You're resisting arrest. All that crying.
If you was that scared and hurt, you would have already like
exactly.
Dude, she got a monster grip on that phone.
All right.
God damn. How does something hurt so much and you got a monster grip on that damn phone?
Exactly.
No, all
this extra
notice
problem.
what that dude did. I want y'all to. The dude grabbed her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention to that. Y'all gonna see something later in the video.
And look, like I said, luckily she had black cops. Because if it was white cops, they wouldn't give no goddamn. They would have tasered her ass at the minimum. They wouldn't have done. They wouldn't have dealt with her dumb shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at least black cops, they have more empathy.
And they
And
would
they
have
went
told that they would have told that dude, get the fuck back.
exactly.
They would have told me, like, you see how
Shit,
close
they
he
probably
is.
right. They probably wouldn't have arrested this dude just because he was too close. If it was a
Right.
white cop, but since he was black cops, at least they have some empathy and they know, like, yo, we don't want to cause that much trouble. But this bitch is not listening to us. So let's continue.
She still got the phone in her hand.
Right.
I thought he grabbed the phone.
Yeah, I thought he grabbed it too.
Okay.
Get in the car.
Like nothing happened to you.
Right.
Oh my God. Ouch. Oh my God.
Go ahead and search her before I put it in. Stand up. Stand up. Turn around. I was born in process. You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No.
You sure?
Oh my God.
Put your feet inside.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Oh my God. Can I have my phone?
Boom.
Yo, I never seen that. I never seen that part, bro. Yo, yo.
Hey, don't take a female. Don't take a modern woman phone. It don't. She could be drowning, bro. The bitch could be drowning. She gonna tell you, give me my phone.
Yo, and she stopped crying too. She was,
Oh my
oh
god,
my
bro!
God. Can I have
It
my phone,
all that
please?
exposed the act that she was putting up. All that was a facade.
Oh, bro, I did not ever see that
Hey,
part.
bring it back 10 seconds for us. Let's see that one more time.
Oh
Let's see that one more time.
man, bro, that's the funniest shit ever.
All that acting.
Oh my God, can I have my phone?
What's it?
Can I have my phone?
Reality hit. Oh shit, he about to look through my phone. He about to see the niggas I've been texting. He gonna see that I just got smashed yesterday. He gonna
Yup,
see my Instagram. He gonna see
yup.
all my DMs. She
Hmm.
don't want to. She care more about that than going to jail and making a fool out of herself.
Oh my gosh, bro, that was the funniest shit I ever seen, bro.
Mm.
Oh my God, can I have my phone? Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
make it up, guys. You
can't
can't.
make it up. Let's continue.
See what happens after. I'm gonna keep it real. The officers did a good job, man. They didn't
Yeah.
do any. They didn't even. They were careful with her. She was acting
Hmm.
like they were. They wasn't hurting that girl,
They
man.
weren't hurting her at all. Like, as you can see in the video, like she was being quarrelsome. Like all she had to do was sign that. All she had to do was sign that paper. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And if you disagree with it, he was well within his rights to give you the citation.
Hmm.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. If you don't
Exactly.
know a law, you can't say, "Oh, I didn't know that," and then the cop be like, "Oh, all right, well, next time." Like, no,
No.
go to court and dispute it.
Hmm. That's the whole point of court. The whole point of these police officers is to, if you got to go to jail, take it to jail.
Right. Go to
That's
court.
enforcing the law.
Right.
You got, if you want to fight it, you have to go to court. Unfortunately, and unfortunately, that's what they could have did if they just signed the paper. That's it.
Right.
But unfortunately, she wanted to act like a problem. So
Mhm.
let's watch a little bit more and see what's going on with this.
Mhm. She's still in there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right. So much she can't believe it.
You better believe it. We know that's an act already, man.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm good. Bro, I told her several times if you don't sign it, you're going to jail.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
he did.
I took the handcuffs off. Took the handcuffs off. Yeah, she wanna,
Now he trying to argue.
Dude, just go. You caught a break, bro.
Exactly.
Go in your
Just-
car and leave, man. Fuck that shit.
you just gotta right. You just gotta go home, figure out what you gotta do next, find out where she's gonna be at, find out the bail, and get her out of there.
I'm not gonna lie. She would have sat in jail that night. Not the way
Ah!
she fucking with me. She would have sat in jail that night.
Right, to teach her a lesson, like
I would have went through her phone
Mm-hmm.
and made whatever. If that's his girl, whatever, I'd have went through her phone and seen where I stood with this motherfucker. Because any woman that puts you in that kind of jeopardizing situation, I don't think that's a woman for you, anyways.
Nah, not at all.
Mm-mm.
I totally agree, man. And this is my whole point of this video is to not deal with these type of women because
Mhm.
if you're in a relationship with this type of woman, it could be a problem. Once you deal with the police, black men know that it could be our lives on the
Yeah.
line dealing with the police. It don't matter if he was the problem or she was the problem. Like I said, this is why I'm glad it was black police because they had a little bit more empathy. If it was white police, they probably would have shot that black man or her. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably would have died because of her. You know what I'm saying? So and that's another thing too, because a lot of reason why police get black men get brutalized by police is because the black women called the police on them.
Mhm.
That's a lot of reason why these black men either get brutalized or killed by police because black women are the one that called the police to them on them in the first place. So there's a lot. So black men know that, or men in general, like you said earlier. Okay, we know authority. We know that if we get into it with this police officer, he has a gun, he can kill us. Or even if we win the fight, we still can get arrested. We're still going to be chased down by the other police officers for committing a crime.
Whatever the case is, yeah.
Exactly. We know there's consequences. Women live in a fairy tale type of world and think that there's no consequences. And then when they try to buck up and be like, yo, you ain't gonna fuck with me, they get hit hard with the consequences.
And this dude over here trying to like, now he want to have balls, but you should have told your girl to get in line, bro.
Exactly.
Like, it would nobody respecting what your stance right now.
This is why this red pill MGTOW space honestly exists because we were used to be men like that. We didn't know how to talk to our women and tell them the truth. Sometimes you got to tell your girl that she's wrong and to shut up. When
Mhm.
you know that there is a more bigger threat. You know what I'm saying? Or it's her fault. If it's her fault, you got to tell her to shut up. If you know she's in the wrong, and it's your girl, bro, you gotta tell her to be quiet, bro. Like for real, for real. And there was another video where it was a white couple, and a white woman was arguing with a black man, and then the white woman, the white man just sitting there like drinking his beer, not doing nothing. The white woman sitting there is arguing with the guy, arguing with the black man. Bigger, the dude is bigger. The dude is fit. The dude has muscle. The dude he looked like he looked like he was well learned black man, but he looked like if you fuck with him in a fight, he might fuck you up. So she slaps the dude, but then that's when the man wants to stand up and be like, "Oh wait, don't try and," but he gets fucked up. The woman don't even get fucked up. The black dude fucks up the husband.
Yeah, it was at a football game, guys.
So this is what happened. So this is not even just a black man problem. This is the men problem. This is what happens, man. If you don't know how to control your woman, you as a man end up losing, not the woman, but with black women especially. These black women are now facing the consequence for being too masculine.
Yep.
They're now facing that consequence. Now you're seeing this woman going to jail. Let's continue watching this video and see how I guess more, because this is new. I haven't seen this part. I haven't seen this part, so I don't know what's going to happen next.
Right. Stop it, dude.
Yeah, it's over, man. Forget it.
Acting like she wasn't resisting. Cut it out, man.
No, if they would have got calls about shots, they would have been over there. They would have forgot about her. If they get calls about gunshots, they worry about that. But since she was the problem at the moment, they had to come take care of her. Let's continue. Bruh, it's over, man. Why are you
Like,
still
shut
arguing?
up.
Yeah,
For
like
real.
at this point, just find out. Like, look, they laughing at him. They
Right,
laughing at
like
him.
they exactly, bro. Like he's a
Right.
joke.
Right. Exactly. At this point, just talk to the police officers, find out what you need to do next, and find out how to get her out of there. Now you want to argue and act all feminine. See, I told you he's a beta male. That dude's a beta male. He's already over there trying to argue with the police officers. They're lucky they're not trying to arrest him right now, because they could be like, "All right, we're getting tired of you. Let's go to jail. They get in jail."
Dude's a
Yeah, you heard what he said? He said you could hit him with obstruction.
facts. Cause that's what he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, rewind that. Let me rewind that so y'all can hear that. You can hit him with obstruction. So they could have took him to jail. he could have took him to jail, but they being nice. And this is what you get from there with a quarrelsome women, guys. All she had to do was sign the paper. And then y'all could have been going back to the hotel or to the room or whatever the fuck y'all doing.
I mean, what room? Why the fuck are they out in the middle of the park? Did you see they was caked up? That's
Exactly.
weird to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck is going on, bro? That whole situation was weird to me.
Exactly. The whole situation in the first place was just weird. All they had to do, man, it's the whole thing you can break down from the very beginning. It's a whole thing. But you're right, man. It was this whole weird situation. Let's continue.
Like, shut up, lady. You calling a God and Jesus? Shut up.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
No.
Yeah, I can give him your phone. That's fine.
And this is another reason why I say women need to be feminine at all times. If she would have play her feminine role, she probably would get whatever she wanted. Of just being nice to him and trying to respect him. But these women want to act masculine and buck up. This is the result. This is the result of you trying to be like men. It don't work like that. It don't work. You don't get whatever you want for acting masculine to the wrong person. sometimes you get dealt with.
So much restraint, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even play like that.
He had to hold himself. You heard what he said? It took so much restraint.
Yeah.
I don't even play like that.
Yep. Now it's Mr. Brooks.
Sir, we got somebody in the building. In the chat.
Yo, what's up, been working? How you doing, brother?
You feel what? Real sick? What's wrong with you?
Oh, not her neck, her back
You feeling
hurting.
sick, but your arm is hurting? What the fuck kind of?
Okay, I'm about to raise Grady for you.
Now she's trying to play the victim. I'm hurting.
Okay.
It's so funny. Now she's trying to play the victim. First she wanted to buck up. Now I'm hurting. That's ridiculous, man. It's I'm telling you, man.